Good morning, and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy Show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher here. This show airs each weekday morning, hella early. It's too early to be doing a show, but I'm up at it. 4:45 a.m. on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel right here, then 4:45 p.m. on the week, in the afternoon. Hello, every weekday on Facebook Live, guys. Today, we're talking about meditation. I'm a little emotional right now discussing meditation. It's been such a major life-changing force in my life. I know it can be for other people who endeavor to fully engage. So thanks for being here with us. You can go to productivethroughjoy.com, see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy, an incredible series of offerings. We're redoing the website, so it may still be down as of today. We'll see. Get it back up. It's new, all fresh version. If not, you can just go to michaeldatcher.com to reach out to me, and we'll redirect it. Let's dive in, guys. So today we're talking about meditation. My goodness. So point one is that we want to encourage you to learn about meditation. There's many different styles of meditation. My style, my practice is one of the oldest ones. It's probably the oldest that I know of in terms of my own personal research. It's an ancient Egyptian version. The Egyptians, they call their land Kemet, which is in the hieroglyphs. And the transliteration, it comes out as KMT. There were no vowels. Folks who do that type of work insert vowels so we can pronounce it. So it's oftentimes pronounced as spelled as KEMET or KAMIT. Those are just made up parts, the vowel parts. But we say Kemet, which means a land of the blacks. And so because as I'm sure you know now, despite extraordinary efforts through white supremacist historians, obviously people in Africa are black, and that, as we know from science, and this is Black History Month, maybe you don't know that, in that civilization, human beings originated in the savannas of Eastern Africa, where the oldest bones, human remains have been found near the Somalia area there. Anyway, so my system is from that region, which the Egyptians called that land near Somalia the land of Punt, P-U-N-T. It's also in the Bible, in case you know that text as well. So anyway, so we believe that we meaning scientists believe that life began there because of the evidence. Science actually is a real thing. I'm just kind of going off a little bit on the science because, I actually believe in science. That we're having a discussion about believing in science is frightening, what we've have come in this country under our last president. But anyway, so my system is from that region, but there's many systems that can be equally effective. You want to find one that meets you or needs, but the point is that you want to do some research so that you can dive into the work with certitude, which is point two, because in order for meditation to work, to have its most efficacy, there has to be a belief element that it actually is working. Which sounds so weird saying that now because this is such a major part of my life, but some people don't know that, so I want to just, and I don't mean to be, if I'm coming across as any way insulting, I'm not trying to be insulting. I just want to be super clear. Like, that's a major part of it. Believing in what you're meditating on and about is a major part in how the power quotient is increased. It'll work anyway because it's science, but in order to make it work more often and more powerfully, the belief element is super important. I'm really meandering a little bit, sorry, but I just want to be clear about this. Okay, so so as you research it, what it's the undergirding principles, you'll learn that, I won't get into it now, but you'll learn how it works, and once you learn how it works, it gives you belief in it. Like, so we know the law of gravity, right? It's a law. If I were to drop myself off a 3-story building, I'm gonna fall. Hit the ground hard, right? So I know that. So I believe in that. So I'm not going to be jumping off no 3-story building. In the exact same way, if you know how meditation works, like the underlying principles metaphysically, and there are also metaphysical laws, like gravity is a physical law. You will believe in it, and that belief, I'm not sure why it works this way, but it makes it work better and more often and with more power. You just got to do it yourself, because I can tell you, which is I think is important. Maybe that'll get you interested, but once you do it, you're like, whoa. Like the first time someone figured out gravity and they jumped off, I want to look at these birds flying around. I want to go fly. And some fool jumped off a rock. They're like, oh, wait, what happened? All right, which goes into point 3. This is such a non-traditional show. I'm sorry, but I'm just having fun today with meditation because it's such a major part of what I'm about. I'm just excited to talk about it, maybe, which goes into point 3. So as you begin to meditate, so my system, again, there are many effective systems, involves visualization, and we call them words of power, hey cow, that's like chanting, basically. Because the idea is that, as we know from 10th grade science, that because we have electrons moving at a very, very fast rate inside of our atoms, that those cells are vibrating. So in fact, we are a vibratory being. As a result, we can be influenced by vibrations. Like music is a good example, which is why there are soundtracks in films. We figured out that once you wash our bodies over with vibrations that we call music in different tones, it can really it can impact our emotions because we're actually vibration. In a similar way, thoughts are also vibrating, which seems a little weird, I know, and thoughts can impact us, our being, our consciousness, our spirit. And then like once you kind of get a handle on that, not because I told you, but because you did your own research, you'll be like, if thoughts are things, how do I get the thought to become a thing? And that's kind of the one of the techniques of meditation. Once you put it all together, right? I haven't done such a great job at explaining this, so I apologize. But I think you kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. Once you put this all together, and then you begin to make meditation a part of your everyday life, like not simply a thing that you do, but a lifestyle, a way of life. I use the word lifestyle, but people at times call it a way of life. To me, it's the same thing. I guarantee it. It's rather that I say I guarantee in a non-playful way about this show, because there are a few guarantees in life, but I guarantee if you develop a strong and consistent meditation practice, 1,000% your life will change for the better. I guarantee it, 1,000%. I would put, I put 100 on that one right now. Slap it down. Right. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Boom goes the dynamite. We'll see you when? We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces, I'm out.